maybe not paint, but covering wax on new boxes. And Gigi, why are we doing this?
So the bees will draw out their comb. If it's not waxed, they don't really want to mess with it. So we're making sure that they're covered.
And what are we doing today, Gigi?
Today we are going to add another super. Hopefully, if the bees have done a good job filling up this one, we're going to add a small super. And if there's a good frame of honey, capped honey in here ready to go, we're going to take it off and replace it with a fresh, newly waxed frame so that they can maybe fill it up again and we can come back later and do another one. We don't have an extractor yet, so when we do pull this one off, if we can, we're going to probably do it the old-fashioned crush and strain method until I can get an extractor. Well, that means when we take the frame out and we scrape all the wax off of it, and then we crush it, and we crush it and strain the honey out of the frame. So that's what our hope is for today.
Okay, the bee.
Woo! Here they come. Be careful.
Oh my!
We got a lot of bees, don't we? Yes, look at this. Look at this. I want to just glance real quick to make sure.
My hand.
I want to glance real quick to make sure the queen isn't on this lid, this inner cover, and she's not. But there are.
A hive beetle. It's not dead yet.
Well, let's get him. We don't like him. We don't like no hive beetles. Okay. And like I said, I don't know what kind of temperament the bees are going to be in today because it's been raining. Today is Saturday, June the 14th. It's in about the 80s, I think, right now. All right, so let's see what we got here, Lakyn. Let's open up this first frame. See if I can get it out without too much disturbance of everybody. All right, let's see what we got here, if there's anything on this at all. Okay, yeah, nothing yet. The bees are on it, but they haven't started putting any drawn comb on here. So that one we're just going to set down here for just a second. And check out the next one. All right, there's a lot of bees in here. All right, so this frame, the next frame, number 2 in the box, the bees are on it, but they haven't put anything in it yet.
These bees are looking like.
Yep, they are. They might get a little feisty because, like I said, the weather hasn't cooperated too much. I'll probably let my smoker.
Smoke these ones on my finger.
See if I can get them to get out of the way.
Aww.
All right. Lakyn, your job right now is going to keep this lit. Just keep pushing this, okay? All right, not on the bees, not on, because we smoked them enough. All right, this next frame, they do have some stuff on it. Look at here, Lakyn. This side is empty. They're on it, but look what they've done to this side.
What was that, capped honey or brown?
That is capped honey. When it's white like this, that is capped honey. So hopefully they'll finish up this frame.
I want to.
No, don't smoke the honey. So that's what it looks like here. They're starting to work on it good. And then in the next frame, it's a little bit bigger. Keep pushing that smoker, babe. All right, not on the honey. Just do it that way. All right, this next frame, they're working it. And it's a little bit heavy because look what we got here, Lakyn.
Honey.
Okay, that's enough smoking on the bees. All right, this one, has a little bit of capped honey, and the rest that you see there is full of nectar. It's not capped. It will be soon. And then on the back side here, they're building a little bit of wonky comb, as we call it. This frame might not have been waxed as well as it should have been for the bees to do a better job, but they're on it and they're filling it up. Everything that they've drawn is full of nectar. That's okay. Everything that they've, all the comb that they have drawn, they have filled with nectar. Do you see that, Lakyn? Look inside there. Look inside there. Do you see the nectar? Right here? This is nectar. That's wax. And underneath here, if I move them out of the way a little bit, you see the capped honey. See it? No, don't smoke the honey. All right, now let me put this one back in. Yeah, they've got these frames going a little bit crazy, and I think it's my fault because I did not wax them properly before I put them in here. I put some wax on them, but maybe it wasn't enough, or maybe I missed a spot or two. All right, look at this one, Lakyn. This one's even heavier. Look at here. This one's got a little bit of, just a little bit of capped honey. The rest is full of nectar. So that'll be a good frame here in a little while. They're building it rather thick, which is good. That means they've hit a good resource and they're bringing it in. This side again, what you see that's white and capped over is honey, ready to go. The rest is full of nectar. And they are just busy, busy, busy. So yeah, they're filling this box up pretty good. So I am going to add that other super on here, even though they do have a couple of frames that they need to finish. And I think what I'm going to do is actually put my super underneath this box and let them get to working on it, because the frames I know are waxed really well because we just finished doing that this morning. So they've got good wax on them. Yeah, full of nectar, and it's just some wonky comb in spaces. This one they're actually doing correctly. Look, Lakyn, they start in the middle. You see that? Don't smoke them.
That's a big one.
They start in the middle and they work their way out.
Can we please gather that?
We can't gather it, baby. It's not a full frame. She's ready to taste some honey. I think everybody is wanting to get into the honey tasting. Oh, I think that's the way that one went. And then let's see what we got on this next one. This next one has, yeah, this is gonna be good honey here shortly. Both sides of the frames look like that. Can't wait to taste it. All right, and then we got, Lakyn, come back around this side, baby. You don't want to get in there where they're flying. When they're trying to get in and out, you don't want to be in the way. Stay back here.
I'm testing this.
I know, but stay back here, okay? So I sure don't want you to get stung, if at all possible. All right, another frame just like the rest. They're working on them, which is good to see. Real good to see. And this one's got some weight to it. Yeah, this side looks beautiful. That'll be a full frame here probably in just a couple of days. So they are working it. Okay, and then we got 2 more frames to go, and they look the same. They look just like the rest. This last frame even has some drawn comb on the inside. The side that's facing the inside of the box.
Ooh, a lot of bees.
Yeah, a lot of bees, and it's full of nectar. This one has got a good amount of capped honey and nectar. This side, they're still drawing on it. Still trying to get it to work. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this last frame in there, but it looks the same. Like I said, that The outside doesn't have anything on it, but the inside does. Let's a few dead bees out of the way. I hate that. We always have some casualties when we put the boxes back together because they get right in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this frame back in and push them together so they have the right bee space. Let's see. Just kind of push them together like so. And I'm going to pick this box up and move it off to the side. And we're going to check the brood chamber real quick, and then hopefully we are going to put that other super underneath this one. And they'll get to drawing on it as well. Okay. Put this in here. All right, Lakyn, you want to come around on this side though, and let me set this Let me put this back on top here. Hopefully catch a few hive beetles. All right, come around on this side because I'm fixing to set this box right where you're sitting. Okay. Where's that smoker? Here it is. Let me just, I just want to get them out of the way of the side of the box. All right, so let's see. Let me get this on here real quick. All right. Now let me crack this. I know, I always do. Don't mean to, but it happens. All right, come around here, baby. You don't need to stand on that side. Please come on this side of the box. Yeah, they are. They are pretty, aren't they?
We'll show you in the next step.
Okay, there we go. Now I got it cracked. It's taking a long time because I'm trying to get the box undone. Start on the end here. And hopefully this is nothing but honey. Is what my idea is. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be resources. So if it is and it's honey, we might can, and it's capped, we might can take it. But let's see. Oh, that's in there tight. Okay, no, they're just starting on this one. They just had it glued in. The outside edge, they're on it, they're working it, but they haven't done anything. This side, they've started on the side, putting in nectar, and they've capped what they can. And there's also, look in there, Lakyn. What is that? What is the yellow stuff that you see? Honey? Nope, that is bee bread. That's nectar and pollen that they've stirred together to make bee bread. All right, I'm just going to set this down right here, I guess. All right, the next frame, smoke them again, one real quick across the top. Smoke me a little bit. Not in my face, just down here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, just let me do it a little bit on your body just to keep them from attracted to you. It's not really smoking, is it? All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so now this frame, number 2, it looks like, whew. Let's see what we got. I can get my fingers in here to pick this up. Yeah, this is a heavy frame, and rightfully so. It's got a thick amount of honey on this side. Some of it's already capped, And this side, woo. Look at this, Lakyn. How pretty is that?
So much honey.
So much honey. And see right there where it's not cut, can't talk today, where it's not capped over yet? When that gets capped over, we'll be able to extract this frame. So maybe
Attract it to me.
maybe 2 days, maybe? On that one. Okay.
This be one of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Why is weighing it?
Yep.
It peed on me.
Okay. Ow! I am getting stung through my glove.
What, you just got stung?
Yeah, he got stuck in my glove and attacked me in my wrist.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it stings. Okay.
Guys, do not laugh at her. Is this your first time getting stung?
It is.
Yeah, her first time getting stung.
Yeah, they're probably fixing to get into attack mode. Smoke my arm.
Get off.
Hang on, guys. We're gonna resume in just a second. Let me step away for just a second. Come with me. God, that felt like fire on my arm. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. So the next frame, it has a lot of bees on it as well. Okay. And it looks like there's honey in the top corner. And then the other side, oh, look at that. That's a pretty frame. No, it's got honey on it.
We need to get that one.
That one is very pretty. But this side's not done. All right. I think I feel raindrops. So we may have to prematurely shut this down and finish it tomorrow. Because I don't want to be out here any longer than I have to in the rain, messing with these things. All right, let's see. I need the smoker, Lakyn. I need the smoker. All right, you may want to go inside, Lakyn, because they're getting really, really agitated. I'll be done. Hey, look, don't take your clothes off yet. Don't take your suit off yet. Just stand on the porch. All right, I think I got them smoked good. I'm going to put my queen excluder on and try to keep the queen in this bottom box so she doesn't get on my honey. All right. Yeah. So let me put this on here. I've got 2 queen excluders here because I was going to do the other hive as well, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do that before the rain comes. So we're going to put this on here like so. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling rain. Oh, I didn't put this frame back in. Getting in a hurry and forgetting what I'm doing here, y'all. Put this back in. Sorry guys, it feels like it's being really chaotic here, but I'm trying to move fast and I don't want to move fast to alert the bees. But I gotta move fast because the rain's coming. Okay. And that goes this way. Get out of the way, y'all. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. They're not moving out of the way for me to get this in here right. Okay. I think I got it in there pretty good. Squared it up as much as I can. Nope, this side isn't down. There we go. All right, so now back to this. Back to that. Put this back on top. Okay, so I've got the super on here, and then I'm going to put the box that was on top of this one, and that will help them draw out the new freshly put waxed cones, and hopefully get some honey produced quickly. So I can get them out of the way. I'm going to slide this back. Slide this over. Put this back on top. All right, guys. So that's going to be the end of it for today. I hate that it was so chaotic and so quick. But I didn't get to check my brood box like I wanted to. But hopefully, in about another week, I can get in there and look at her. But it looks like they're doing good. They're storing honey. They've grown so much. So many bees in this box. All right. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you on the next one.